Hey, just wanted to let you guys know the video you guys are about to watch has a bait that I have not thrown on this channel yet. If you watch a lot of my previous videos, we do a lot of jig fishing, and that's mainly what I caught a lot of my fish on this this whole year is on a jig, especially in the tournament fishing. I've been doing really good on the jig, but the jig bite has started to slow down here in Missouri, and we've picked up a jerkbait in our last video. If you've watched that one, if not, go back and watch that video. But today it was the A-rig. The A-rig was a bait that it seemed that the fish that were eating it were inhaling the bait the whole entire time. So we did catch quite a few. I think we caught four or five on the A-rig, and two good ones. Two of our best fish today were caught on an A-rig, and even the smaller ones were the smaller bass were starting to kind of move towards those smaller baits on the rig, but the bigger fish were eating the bigger 3.8. I had two small, the 3-inch Prodigy, their new swim bait that just come out, I believe, this beginning of this year. And so we had those two of those little ones tied on and a 3.8 Kitech, and they were all white. So anyways, guys, enjoy the content you guys are about to watch. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Let's get into the fishing. All right, everybody, what's up? Clean that lens off a little bit. Okay, yeah. All right, so how's everybody doing? Today we are on Taneycomo. The water temp right now shows to be 52.69 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little chilly. It is also, I believe it's October 31st. Today is Halloween, so in Missouri, everyone's gonna be out doing Halloween stuff or hunting. So today, I'm gonna go out here on Taneycomo and try to see if I can catch ourselves a few good ones or any fish in general. It is, the water temp, like I said, 52 degrees, so it's cooling down quite a bit. Taneycomo is, honestly, it's always pretty cold, especially in the main lake, but for this cove right here being 52, I'd say the main lake's probably around 49 or even lower than that. So, but further ado, we're gonna buzz down the lake and see if we can't catch ourselves a fish. I've got a jig tied on, a wobble head, the jerk bait, obviously, as you see in the last video. Still got that bait tied on. We might have to change the color just because the water looks a little bit muddy, but I don't know. We'll see where we go and how the water looks, but we'll change our color of jerk bait to the water. But for right now, A-rig, jig, wobble head, and jerk bait. It's probably all we're gonna throw. We might throw around a crankbait a little bit if we have to. Probably need to get over a little bit in this grass. So, but anyways, so I'm gonna throw the chest cam on and we'll see if we can't catch ourselves some fish. I'm gonna try to explain myself more. I've noticed my last video I did, I feel like explaining what I'm doing is a lot better for you guys. You kind of get a little more understanding of what's going on. So I'm gonna try to explain myself better throughout the day as we're catching these fish. So stay tuned. Let's see if we can't catch ourselves a fish. All right, we're gonna start off with the jerkbait first and see how that goes. Kind of slow fish a little bit. We might have to switch colors because just due to the fact that this one's a little bit more translucent, see-through color, and this water's a little stained. So, but we're gonna see if they'll bite it and go from there. All right, well, just right there, I just had one chase my jerkbait all the way up to the boat. Don't know if it was a trout or not. There is a lot of trout in here, so could have very well been a trout. But he was wanting to chase it as it was running, so we might switch up to the A-rig. If they're wanting to chase it. But we'll throw this down a little ways more down through the bank here, just to see if we can't pick one off. Small one, but that's our first bass of the day on a jerkbait, so get him back. Caught him on this tree right here. My battery might die, so if I catch one, I'll shove another one in and show you guys, but I think we're gonna switch spots for the time being. And plug my batteries in so I can have some more juice. I had one struck. I think I just seen a pretty good idea that I've got this good, I have the right bait on, because I'm seeing some shad right now and they're just kind of on the bank line. So I think this is a good strat right there. I don't know if you could see those bait fish swimming right there. Kind of scared them with my A-rig. So I think this is the right deal. I think we'll get one doing this. This stretch. I seen some back there when I got that hit. Right after I got it, I had to kind of look down over to the side and seen some bait fish just sitting there piled up. So I guarantee you they're down there just chasing these little schools around. So I think this is the right thing to keep in my hand for a little while at least. First one on the rig, a little bit better than the last one, so let's keep going. That one was rock solid. I thought that was a little bit bigger one. Must be just a stick. Honestly, this reel's doing pretty good with not setting. I'm setting that hook and that braid on that harder stuff. It's not really setting it and sticking it in the line. There we go. A lot better one. He smoked the bigger one. But that is a lot bigger fish. A lot. That's like the caliber we're looking for. I mean, that's a one you want to have in your tournament bag. Probably about a 2.5, 3 pounder. We can weigh it real quick. See what she was. And then we'll put her back in her on her way. I mean, right at $2.99, $2.97. Dang near a 3-pounder. So, thank you, girl, for playing. All right. So that fish we just caught, that came on the A rig as well. About to say our biggest one so far is 2 pounds, almost 3. And she was, I would go ahead and just call her a 3, but the scale did say that she was 2 pounds and 97 hundredths. So, but the bigger one definitely bit the bigger swim bait on the, I got like a, I'm not even for sure what size that is. Oh, it's got throttled again. Nope, did not get throttled. Got ran through grass. But yes, that one come on the A-rig as well. We kind of fished quite a bit of this stretch pretty thoroughly, pretty quickly, honestly. I guess not really thoroughly, but that flash of those blades, ran right into that grass again, really does a number. But the fish are starting to get into that grass, or we're starting to get into the grass stretch of this, so we might fire back up and go fish one more spot. I'll try to at least, because I think I'm pretty much where all the grass is now, so might go ahead and re-rig real quick. This bigger swim bait, because that dude absolutely demolished that one. Demolished it. Yeah. And these are the 3.8 Kitex. It's not that big one hit. So if you're looking to come onto Taneycomo and catch some bigger fish, you could just straight throw just these bigger ones, and probably get a better chance of just a big bite. But for the sake of the video, we're trying to catch a lot of fish, so we're going to keep throwing around some of these other ones too. I really like the screw locks, because I feel like it helps you out getting that bait to stay on there. Obviously that Kitech, they're easy, they're known for ripping, so, but I like it. It keeps that bait kind of really on there. Or probably 2. I got another spot I'd like to figure out, see if there's fish on it, so let's go do that and see if we can't catch one. All right, spot number 3, sitting in about 13 foot of water, still 50 degrees here at this 3rd spot. There's some good fish out here a little bit deeper, and I'm gonna try to catch this one on if I don't lose it on the scope. Looks like I might lose her. Seems like a lot of these fish are kind of setting up more to the bottom, so hopefully we can get it 1 or 2 to kind of pop up off that bottom and commit to the A-rig. I might just go ahead and just spot lock it here, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll start kind of fan casting around, trying to get one of these fish to kind of bite. The wind's kind of blowing in our face, so definitely got to blow or throw into the wind. So I want to try something, since a lot of these fish are kind of positioning themselves down on the bottom a lot more. So we're going to try to throw a wobble head, but I want to try a different bait that I had sitting in the house on the tackle wall. Because this water's a little stained, so we're gonna try it out and see what happens. This is the hog or something. I'll tell you here in just a second. I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know if we'll be able to throw it on it. I see it might be too big or too small. Okay. Get that a chuck out there. So we're gonna we just bomb that thing out there. We're gonna see, let it sink to the bottom, and take a sip of our Red Bull. And then we're looking for time wise. I don't even know what time it is yet. I'll look here in just a second, and then we're just gonna drag this thing and see if any of them fish that were sitting on the bottom on the screen, see if any of those fish are interested in this bad unit. This is, what is it? The woolly hogtail. I don't even know if I still make those or not, but I've got some old stuff from some people over the years, so I don't really know if a lot of the stuff I have, if they even make, and if they do, then it'd be sweet, because if they do decide they want to munch on this thing, then I can get some more. So, well, I just caught one on this. I'll turn around real quick. Just caught one on the hog woolly tail or whatever, on this wobble head. I thought the camera was running, had a rookie mistake, and it was not recording. Had the fish up here, tossed it back, and yeah, so, but we caught that one. I'm pretty sure the fish actually hit it on the fall. We've kind of cast it over here towards the wind. I'm trying to kind of out that direction, so kind of casted it into the wind, let it fall, and I'm pretty sure he picked it up, because whenever I lifted the rod, he was already there. So we're gonna make a couple more casts at him this stretch, and then we'll probably dip and go down and fish another spot and then call it a day, because it is freezing. I know the truck said on the way here it was 39, so I think the high today is 47, and we're kind of sitting in the sun now, so we'll see. Right, well, the wind's not blowing. With this rod, throwing the wobble head, I have been throwing around a 7/6 inch extra heavy rod. The duck hit, this is the trad. I don't think they even sell this rod anymore, to be honest with you, but they had a sale going on them, so I bought a couple. I know I throw this one, and then I have two cranking sticks I throw. One's a little bit smaller, I think it's a 6.9, and then I have a 7-foot that I throw on my cranking sticks. But yeah, for the wobble head, it's a 7/6, a bit longer rod. I was throwing around a Carolina rig on it earlier in the year, but I have switched the wobble head now. There's another fish right there. Just dragging it. That one felt a little bit better. No, about the same size. About the same size. Well, no, a little bit smaller actually than the last one. And that is on that woolly tail, so another one will cast back down in there a little bit more. That one was out there a little bit farther away off of that bank. Sorry, I'm trying to turn so I can stay out of the wind so you can actually hear me. But yeah, that one actually come a little bit farther out from the bank, so a little bit deeper water. I think about 17 foot, 16, 17 foot. So make a few more drags through there and see what we can catch. All right, I told myself I was gonna go fish this other spot, but it is freezing out here. 43 degrees right now. I don't even know what it feels like out here, because it is absolutely ripping. Let's see, let me check the weather real quick and see what the wind is like. But right now, I mean, it is freezing. But I don't know, 13 mile an hour winds. Yeah, today's like the high is 43, so I'm gonna try to switch it up and throw with a jerkbait around it. So we'll see if that makes a difference, see if any of those fish are still or have loaded back up on that spot. So let's put the trolling motor up and go toss the jerkbait around at these fish real quick for a little bit. And probably add on another layer, because it's a wee bit nipply out. So Let's go do that. Just letting the wind drift us down this bank as we fish it. Trying to be not too slow, but not too fast, because I kind of want to fish everything. Trying to cover as much water as I possibly can with this rig, so just kind of making short cast and long cast, depends on what part of the bank I'm on. That way I'm kind of fishing for sure all of it, and then also trying to keep myself off the bank at the same time, so the boat wise anyways. So I know this isn't a very big fish, but if you can see how that fish ate it, I mean, ate the whole bait. It's not a very big bait, but little one. Okay, apparently my GoPro was not running for that session, so we're getting into the spot where there's a lot more grass now, so we're gonna run down, fish one more bluff, and then we'll call it a day. So stay tuned. All right. Technically, this is spot number 5, or our newest spot that we actually never fished today. Figure we go ahead and try to fish it. I have not fished it today so far, but we're just kind of going down banks that I've caught some fish on. Especially if you guys watched the live the other night, this is the bank that I caught a lot of those fish on, the jerkbait. But today we're gonna go back through, we're gonna try to catch them on the A-rig, and hopefully a little bit bigger ones with that bigger swim bait on there. So that's what we're going for. We're gonna let the bank or the wind just kind of drift us down and see if we can't catch one. First one. That one, he just kind of tapped it, so he didn't get it all the way in. But another one on the A-rig. So thanks for biting, dude. That dude hammered that one. It's another nice one, probably another 3-pounder, 2.5, a little bit smaller than the last one, probably just a touch, but none the least. Another one bites the dust. That's on the big one. Man, these fish are so warm. Alright, I'm gonna let this one go. Alrighty folks, that's the end of it. I'm gonna get this boat back to the trailer, and then once we get back in the truck, we'll close this video out. But before you try clicking off this video, because you know this is the end of the video, please like the video, comment something on the video. What is your best wintertime favorite fishing lure? There we go. I want everyone to go ahead, comment down below your favorite wintertime bait that you prefer to throw during the colder days or the colder months of the year, so we can get this video a little bit more boosted across the social media page of YouTube. So again, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, click that subscribe button for me, please. That way I can continue to grow this channel and give you guys more content like this. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, give that video a thumbs up, please. Would greatly appreciate it. So let's put this boat on the trailer and head back into the warmth. All right, everybody, we are off the water in the truck. Boat is hooked up and we are getting ready to head home so we can get ready for trick-or-treating with the little one. So, but anyways, I want to say thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys watched all the way through, be sure to drop that comment down below. What is your guys' favorite wintertime bait? If you guys don't fish in the wintertime, comment down below what you're gonna be wearing to Halloween this year. What are you gonna dress up for? But anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys that viewed the video. I really do. And everyone that likes the video, awesome. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing so we can help grow this channel and I can help put out more content like this. And for you guys that watch the video but don't want to comment, that's fine. But if you do want to comment something, please comment something that you can see improve in the videos that I make, previous or future ones. If you guys can comment something below, say, hey, you need to do more of this. Like today I tried to talk more throughout the whole video, and hopefully it turns out good. It was kind of windy, so it sucked. Had 13-mile-an-hour winds today, so the audio might not be the greatest, but I tried to put in little clips of me talking about just what I'm doing and how I'm fishing it, and just kind of some stuff. We did a little bit more talking throughout the video. But anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. I like it, appreciate it. Hit that sub button so that way you can be part of this family too, as we continue to grow through the YouTube channels and bringing you guys fishing content. And I might be uploading a little bit of hunting content here pretty soon. So the deer and the squirrels are starting to move. May do a catch, clean, cook. So anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.